So, the first question that I ask any guest on this show, what are you going to be drinking tonight? And I'll tell you, chat, before we got started, he was like, oh, I've cooked up something special. I've got something special planned, and I told him to save it so that we could learn what it is now. So, what is it? What have you got?
All right, so I tell my chat, that I never, ever drink. Like, ever. Like, ever. But I thought that I would kind of do something a little bit different.
Oh?
So there aren't really any places around here that you can easily get alcohol, especially if you're like a student at the institute and stuff. But I figured out a loophole, and I think it's probably the most genius thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. So I have this friend at school, right?
Okay.
He told me, hey, did you know that some people are so down to drink alcohol that when they run out of alcohol inside of their house, like when they run out of like liquor to drink or like vodka to drink, they'll take those alcohol that you use to like clean stuff and they'll just like jug it down. Right?
Right. Yes. Go on.
So some people do that. Now, I don't have that, but I do have another cleaning liquid that I'm going to combine with my orange juice. And it's gonna be my first ever drink alcoholic ever.
Okay. Listen. You're a very clever guy, Doppio. You're a very responsible adult. I really appreciate that you're so keen on being a part of this show. Example, I'm drinking lager beer today. That is only about 5% alcohol. Cleaning liquid or rubbing alcohol is 100% alcohol. People who drink this kind of stuff, they die, Doppio. They go blind.
Oh.
And then they die. If you're gonna have a drink, just have the orange juice by itself. You're under no obligation to require to drink alcohol today. And if the only alcohol you have available is hand sanitizer, I'm gonna suggest maybe don't do that. To those of you listening at home, do not do what this man is doing. I swear to God.
I mean, on one hand, the orange juice and stuff is already mixed, but on the other hand, it's not. So you're talking about percentage of alcohol. So what's the percentage of alcohol in vinegar?
In vinegar? They don't.
Yeah.
They don't. I mean, most vinegar you put on your chips, like I wouldn't have thought that was alcoholic, is it? I mean, children are putting that on their chips.
But it's a cleaning liquid, isn't it?
Vinegar? Hang on a minute. Let me Google it. Vinegar content in alcohol content. This is in vinegar. What are...
No, I'm sure that there are people...
usually has 0.3 to 0.4% alcohol. A very small amount.
So I'm sure that there's a lot of people in chat who are like, hey, I use vinegar to do stuff. Yeah, there are people who use vinegar to like clean their windows. Sometimes when there's like mold, I'll spray it with vinegar. So, you can clean with vinegar. It just takes a lot of vinegar and elbow grease.
I'm sure you can. So, are you going to be drinking vinegar for us today?
Yeah, it's a special occasion.
Let's go vinegar. All right. I mean, why don't you? I mean, don't let me stop you. I've already cracked into my little drink. Why don't you start up your own? Tell us what it's like. I mean, this is a new experiment. The vinegar, not the cleaning liquid.
Okay, so I think the first thing I do before I drink this is that I need to name it, right?
Right.
So it's orange juice plus vinegar. I'll call it orange vinegar.
Orange vinegar. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new drink invented today. Orange vinegar. Tell us, Pio-chan, what is it like?
The thing is that gin is like an alcohol drink, right? So yes. I did it. I made it. I successfully made my own alcohol.
Vinegar. No, I don't like that. Okay, well, listen. I'm not here to stop you. I mean, it's only 0.3%, so it's not like it's going to do any serious damage. I mean, at your own pace. I'm very curious to know what this tastes like.
Oh God, it's awful. It's like spicy orange juice. Oh God, it's awful.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my God.
This man is dying. Oh God. We are exactly 10 minutes into the show, and a man has already ingested an unsafe amount of vinegar.
God.
Oh my God. All right.
I don't think it's unsafe. It's just spicy.
It's spicy. All right, listen. This angry water is going to do you no good. So what I'm going to say, for your own safety, my boy, what I want you to do is I want you to put the orange vinegar down, and I want you to find some regular orange juice or some other kind of normal beverage you would normally drink.
Don't worry, I have another glass here that is orange juice.
Thank God! I was really worried that you were going to be sipping on vinegar this whole time. That would have made me so sad.
What? How could that make you sad?
Because you'd be having a terrible time, and I don't want you to have a terrible time.
All right. That's fair. Thank you for thinking about me.
Okay. All right.